poprzednim odcinku.
Jak graliśmy w demo, to ktoś podsumował RoboCopa, powiedział: ta gra wygląda jak Terrorist Takedown, czy inne gry z gazetek za 2 dychy. Uwielbiałem te gry z gazetek za 2 dychy. Moi drodzy, kontynuujemy nasze przygody w RoboCop Rogue City, grze, która definitywnie skradnie serca fanów uniwersum i mam nadzieję, że równie ciepło przyjmiecie kolejne odcinki, tak jak przyjęliście pierwszy bowiem. Tak, co drugi dzień mniej więcej RoboCop będzie lądował, bowiem chcę najpierw, żebyśmy skończyli m.in. Alana Wake'a, jednakże będą to długie odcinki, które powinny wam dotrzymać towarzystwa na dość znaczący czas. Zwłaszcza, że gra wcale nie jest długa 8 godzin, wydaje mi się, że w mniej niż 10 odcinkach całością się uwiniemy. Program RoboCop. Cel głównym Czyli to jest generalnie o jednostce, w której ludzkim dawcą byłem ja, czyli Alex Murphy. No ciekawie, dobra, mamy tutaj dużo zadań pobocznych, którymi chciałem się zająć definitywnie, bo chcę, żebyśmy wszystkie zrobili, nim ruszymy na strzelnicę, ergo na kolejną misję. Nie możemy z panią doktor pogadać niestety, też frytek jej nie podjemy. Tu raczej nic nie zrobimy i z Beckerem nie pogadamy, pozostaje więc ruszyć w dalszym kierunku, tak? Tu było jakieś poboczne, dotyczące prawdopodobnie szafki.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Pewnie, z chęcią.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Koń by się uśmiał, ale zadanie zrobione. Dobra, tu nic nie ma. Pod prysznicami też żadnych zadań pobocznych. Czy to jest czapka? To jest czapka Clementine z The Walking Dead? Tak mi się wydaje. Może się mylę, ale chyba tak. Generalnie chcę, żebym poszedł na dół, ale tutaj też są zadania.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
To zakłócenie porządku publicznego, stary.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
Może pan liczyć na skrócony wyrok.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Zrobione. Dobry jestem. Porządek publiczny przede wszystkim. Czyż nie? Hubercie Szpaku i reszcie ekipy? Raport ze zdarzenia. Zaginęło ciało Nancy Maguire, Michael Briggs. Ciało męża pani Maguire zaginęło podczas transportu do domu pogrzebowego Hawthorna. Hawthorne, jak Nathaniel Hawthorne, który napisał szkarłatną literę. Dobra. Co my tu jeszcze mamy?
I just can't do it. There is no way. I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Dawaj.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
To za chwilę, muszę gościa wypluć.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
RoboPig!
Sleep
Why do
tight.
you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Sam jesteś metalowy kloc. Dobra. To co? Kalibracja. Kalibracjone. Dawaj. 50 punktów, co najmniej.
That's 50, unless you want to try to break the record.
To 40.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Okej. Nie dostanę nic za to? Oh man. Szkoda. Myślałem, że dostanę jakieś fanty. A tu się okazuje, że za to nic. Troszkę lipa. Pomóc?
Hi, Murphy.
Cześć. Znowu czapka Clementine z The Walking Dead. No, czy ja się mylę? Pizza! Kurde, blade, teraz mam ochotę na pizzę. Też tak macie. Czy jeżeli w grze, filmie, serialu pojawi się pizza, to automatycznie macie ochotę na pizzę? To pytanie brzmi, jaka jest wasza ulubiona? Kurde, blade, no. 4 sery, nie?
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Da się zrobić.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
No okej. To w takim razie my fruniemy, opuść komisariat. Robimy to nie inaczej jak w aucie. Czyż nie?
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Dobra. Czy chcesz opuścić ten obszar? Pewnie. Poboczne zrobione. Kurde, tu jest taka scena, którą pamiętam z dema, która jest 1:1 wzorowaniem filmu. O ta. No coś pięknego, no. O kurde. To jest niesamowite, nie? Czy są na sali w ogóle fani RoboCopa? Tacy, którzy naprawdę widzieli wszystkie filmy albo mają komiksy? Kurde, następny musi być Sędzia Dredd. Ktoś tam pisał o filmach z Arnoldem różnych. Albo Ucieczce z Nowego Jorku. Albo, kurde, rzeczywiście Szklana Pułapka, nie? Chociaż niestety Bruce Willis cierpi na afazję, więc głosu by nie użyczył, chyba że rodzina wydałaby zgodę na użycie AI.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Dobra, szukałem pobocznych. Będzie tego sporo. Hejku.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Interweniuj.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Zniszcz radio, dawaj.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Nie ma za co! Gierka jest super, nie? Fruity Loops i różne inne rzeczy. Przyglądaliśmy się w demie szczegółom, ale przyznacie szczerze. Powiecie tak zupełnie szczerze. Wiem, że animacje twarzy może nie są jakieś wybitne, ale jak spojrzymy tu... Przecież ta gra jest piękna wizualnie, nie? Jest tak przyjemna dla oka. No szok, kurde blade, no. A ci co? Kombinują coś. Bezgłośnie, ale jednak. Panie władzo?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Co tam, Kowalski?
Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
No dobra, ustal miejsce pobytu Sute. W porządku. Tu nic się nie dzieje? Chyba nie. A tutaj? My będziemy mogli chodzić po całym tym mieścidle, nie?
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Wanna be my knight? Nie, dziękuję. Co my tu mamy? Co tam, drobny cwaniaczku? Kurde, te plakaty takie creepy, nie? Obawiam się, że muszę tu wejść. Przepraszam was bardzo. Dzień dobry. Wpuszczajcie mnie do tego przybytku.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Wyjąłeś mi to z ust, stary. Znaczy młody. Dobra, wejdź do piwnicy.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Okej, badanie obiektów.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Okej. No to niestety. Zwrócona treść żołądkowa. To mnie szczególnie pomoże, ale... Gdzieś tu na pewno coś będzie. Do suta mojego biznesowego partnera ostatnimi czasy twoi ludzie zaczęli zachowywać się nietypowo, rozprawiają między sobą na temat tego, co to znaczy być prawdziwym palnikiem, zupełnie jakby szukali kreta. Ale przecież w organizacji przestępczej zarządzanej tak zmyślnie jak twoja nie ma miejsca dla żadnych kabli. Najpewniej zastanawiają się, dlaczego po twoim występie w telewizji swoją drogą znakomitym nie wężą tu jeszcze żadne gliny. Powinni wiedzieć, że niebiescy się ciebie boją. Wewnętrzne przepychanki są złe dla interesów. Może mógłbyś zamienić z nimi słowo tak dla podtrzymania produktywności, twój skromny partner. No proszę. Poszlaka. Poszlak by to trafił. A tutaj? No i mamy to. Bez związku ze sprawą. Strzykawka, naprawdę. Ze śladami smaru. Jak smar, to smar, nie? W takim razie może... Nie tu? Nie tu. No dobra. Bez związku ze sprawą. A ty? Bez związku ze sprawą. Cholipka. Gdzie w takim razie? Może być coś, co mi kolesia skasuje. No nie wierzę. To była strzykawa. A gdzie są toalety? O właśnie.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one but two.
No proszę.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Nie chcę nic mówić, ale to tam jest dziwne. Ten dzieciak jeszcze żyje, ale okej. Tak, to definitywnie ocean, nie spuszczanie wody w kiblu. W porządku, stąd musimy się wydostać, a żeby to zrobić, idziemy tutaj, do wyjścia. Wtedy do drzwi, tak jest? Dobra. Teraz uprzejmie zapukajmy.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
No i stru. Żegnaj, koleś. Mogę wyciągnąć swoją giwerę? Byłbym wdzięczny.
It's RoboCop! Torch
Surrender your weapons.
No chance! Light him up!
Jeszcze ktoś? Nie? Okej. No proszę. Ogniwo. Ten pistolet jest po prostu tak dobry. Nie mogę się doczekać ulepszenia go. Krzesło. Spod jego nogi. Okej. Tam ktoś inny oberwał. Na tyłach. No cóż, nie moja wina, nie? Powiedz nuke albo spadaj. Powiedzcie klientom, żeby przestali używać wymyślonych nazw na nuke. Serka, ciotęca, cosiwa, rozwalacza. O kurde, bele. Okej, wasz ukochany szef. Szef roku. Potrzymaj. Dzięki. Aj, chciałem rzucić granat. Nice. Dobra. Krzesło, idziesz ze mną. O kurde, mogli nim wycelować. Zablokowane.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Psychologia 2. Prawdziwi wojownicy nie ukrywają się.
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn! No, you damn fools!
Hej, potrzymaj. Dzięki. Widzisz? Z głowy. A jeszcze żyjesz. Okej. Tutaj. Bosko. Poszła jak spłatka.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Niższy wyrok.
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Dobra. Mamy gościa. Co tu jeszcze jest? Jesteśmy w jego biurze. Pomyślmy. Safe. Inżyniera poziom 6. Oh shit! Rachunek za instalację. Przycisk do biurka. Dziękuję za zaufanie firmie Security Innovations. Okej. Mam 1 punkt. Inżynieria. Definitywnie. Sru. To mi nie daje poziomu 6, nie? Aż kurde, no. Trudno. Wróć na ulicę.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Nie odezwali się. Centrala? Czyżbyście mieli mnie w tyłku? Zaraz, ja dobrze widzę. Tak, tu coś jest. Skradziona biżuteria. A, doświadczenie będzie. Zacnie poszło ich, a wszyscy zabici. Dla mnie bomba. Tu będzie jeszcze zadań sporo, nie? Dodatkowych. Także po całej dzielni trzeba się rozejrzeć dokładnie. Nie chcę, żeby nam cokolwiek umknęło. No i dobra.
just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuz.
Okej.
Hey, me found my gun too.
What?
For
Someone
some
knocked
to
out
learn
his
how
teeth,
not to lose
including
the
the
track of
gold.
time
He's
is to
asking
learn
if
how
anyone
not to
found it.
lose their money.
Znajdź nawiedzony dom. Pożądalu. Dzieciaku.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Okej. Kroki. Naprawdę schowałeś się w śmietniku, typie. Błagam. Na wszystko co święte, nie? Koleś.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
No nie wiem. Bierz mandat, kurde, bezczelny.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
No niestety.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Okej. Czyli na dzielni mamy już przesrane, tak? Jest tu jeszcze coś? Nakazuje mi konkretny kierunek, ale w sumie można by się rozejrzeć. Tu jest garaż. Charlie Goodwin. Myślicie, że coś wiedzą?
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the megastore. I got $15 for them.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
No proszę. Dobra, skradziony pojazd. No proszę. Dzień doberek.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
To chyba nie jest cała prawda.
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo-jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you.
Otwierasz? Jak na razie stoimy i się na siebie patrzymy. No, wymieniam się spojrzeniami, ekstra. Co z tym otwieraniem szafki? A nie wiem, presja jest przerażająca i co będzie? Kliknąłem spację, okej.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Czapka Clementine.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Czy on tu nie pracuje na pełen etat?
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Dobra.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Oschły i trafny, jak zawsze, skradziony pojazd. Dobra, gdzie dalej prowadzi? W tamtym kierunku. Chodźmy ogarnąć ten temat. Co? Czy ja mam mapę? Mam mapę! Kurde blade, trochę się cofnijmy i lecimy tutaj. Wesoło. Mikroskopijnie muszę czułość zmniejszyć. Czemu zapytacie? A to temu, żeby ładniej i łatwiej wam się oglądało. Bo nie da się ukryć, że ja czasem tą myszką nieźle zapierdzielam, nie? Taki nawyk FPS-owy, ale okej. Kino! Milutko.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
Okej. A czego się boicie? Nie ma się czego bać przy mnie.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Ja pierdzielę niektóre z tych dialogów, nie? W pożądalu. Skradziony pojazd. Właź do garażu. Okej. Żadnych wskazówek nie ma? Nie mamy żalu. Młody. Szef nie był zachwycony tym, co zrobiłeś z suksem, ale to rozsądny facet i pozwoli ci zachować twoje zręczne palce, o ile pojawisz się w dziupli przed wieczorem. Dobra. Doświadczenie wzrasta. Wskazówek i dowodów żadnych. Tu też nic. Wiecie, co mnie strasznie wkurza? Znaczy wkurza, no. Bardzo dużo osób mówiło, że RoboCop wygląda tak słabo i tak dalej. Kurde. Moi drodzy, niezależne polskie studio, nieduże polskie studio zrobiło cholernie dobrego FPS-a, naprawdę. Trzeba się cieszyć. Czółko?
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Najlepiej będzie się przyznać.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Dobre.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh shit! It's the metal.
Chyba macie przestranę, wiecie? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Minimalne. Mam adres dziupli, okej. Dowody nigdzie nie leżą. W takim razie wybywamy. Do dziupli i zadanko będzie zrobione, nie? 80 metrów stąd, skradziony pojazd, okej. To jedziesz. Trochę szkoda, że nie możemy przyspieszyć, ale no to w końcu RoboCop, nie? Tu jest pralnia. A tu jest dziupla, tak? Pożądalu. Jestem ciekaw, jakie jeszcze postaci znane z filmu spotkamy. Ile będzie postaci, które będą odniesieniem. Okej. Tutaj, tak? Na ogół, wokół nie widzę żadnych wskazówek. Nic, co mogłoby mi dać nowe dowody zbrodni. No dobra. Są kroki. Chyba będzie pukane, nie? Okej. Ja bym się pierdzielnął przez to, nie? Stru. Jeszcze ktoś? Nie, ale o kurde, bele stary, z tobą jest niedobrze. Już lepiej. Motor! Lecisz. Okej. Wskazóweczki, tudzież... O mój Boże, nawiedzona opona. Tech 9. Fajnie, z chęcią wypróbuję, aczkolwiek... Chciałbym zobaczyć, czy nie ma gdzieś tu wskazówek, które mogą mi pomóc ich pogrążyć. No proszę, obciążające zdjęcia. Zażartowałbym, ale co odpuszczę. Granat. O, zaczekaj, stary. To może tak, podniosę to. Obaj? Nie wiem, czy obaj oberwali. Zaraz to sprawdzimy. Tam jest pistolet. W razie W? Czy ktoś do mnie strzelił, czy mi się zdawało? Obciążające dokumenty? O proszę. Kod. Ha. Okej, czy to jest do sejfu? Nie mam pojęcia. Gdzie to może być jakiś sejf? Nie tutaj. Czyżby na górze? Zaraz się przekonamy. 9 nabojów mi zostało w tek 9. No skanuj, skanuj. Dedukcja poziomu 2. Are you fucking serious, mate? No dobra. Brak dedukcji sprawia, że nie mogę nawet wyciągnąć wniosków. Ekstra. Trochę to smutne. Dobra. Inżynieria poziomu 6. O, Jesus. Ja tu bym mógł wrócić po te sejfy kiedyś? Czy nie? Żywotność poziomu 2 dla odnawiania się, okej. Jeżeli to jest niebieskie auto, to jest pewnie to kradzione, nie? Dobra, to trzeba zejść. Byle nie z tego świata. Żadnych dowodów obciążających. A po co był ten kod do sejfu? Ha. Dziwne. Po co był ten kod do sejfu? Czyżby po inżynierii i tak trzeba było użyć kodu? Nie mam pojęcia. Wrócimy tu sobie, nie? Na razie możemy śmiało pójść i zrobić zadanie główne. Wróć na ulicę. Okej. Okej, to wracam. Opuść dziuplę. Dziwne to było.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Zaufanie publiczne, o proszę. No, cóż, przynajmniej zadanie wykonane. Jak tam punkty? Były do dupy. Do dupy. Okej, tu możemy się pójść, teraz zadanie zrobić. To jest dziupla. Czy mogę od tak na przykład? Nie mogę, okej. Myślałem, że może mogę używać szybkiej podróży, ale to nic. Paranoiczny włóczęga twierdzi, że podsłuchują. Dramat. Witam w nawiedzonym domu. Wejdź. Czy tu straszy? Tyle horrorów ogrywamy, jak tu straszy, to będzie dramat. Normalnie dramat. Hejkum z klejkum.
You need to be taught some manners.
Dużo ich tam. Okej. Trochę masakra. Lecisz. I upadłeś. Nic tu dla mnie nie mają. Pozostaje wejść tutaj. Chodziło mu chyba o rundę drugą. Okej. No raczej nie tam. Czy ja dobrze myślę? Okej. Nie będę narzekał, bo mam to. Odczepiam, zabieram i zamierzam tego używać. Bezczelnie, bez celu i bezlitośnie. Krzesło. Kurde, no tu krzesłem też jest zacny, ale... To nie to samo. Pięknie. Kieliszki wina 2? Romantycznie. Wieszak. Myślę, że to pistolet z tłumikiem. A to wieszak. Dobra. Ktoś jeszcze krzyczy. Inżynieria poziom 6. Weź to wbij, jak to jest nierealne. Sru! Odszukaj informatora policji. Lada moment. Żywotność poziom 2. Jakoś to będzie. Niedobrze. Okej. To chyba wszyscy. Jak się tam do was dostać? Pod F mam uderzenie. A tutaj mam ścianę. Nice. Biorę karabin, dziękuję. Uprzejme dzięki. A to prowadzi do wyjścia. Dobra, to otwieraj, Murphy.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
Okej. Czyżby tu? Odeskortuj zakwasę. Po żądalu. Nie było to najtrudniejsze zadanie na świecie, ale daliśmy radę.
nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Tu mogą być jeszcze jakieś poboczne. A jak z doświadczeniami jeść do starej rzeźni? Okej. Kurde, no brakuje mi 75, nie? Tu może być jeszcze jakieś zadanie, o proszę. O, tu coś mamy i tu coś mamy. Czas skruchy. Jedziemy. Zróbmy zadanka poboczne tutaj i wtedy otworzy się przede mną możliwość otwarcia sejfu? Nieszczególnie. Otwarcia tamtej tektury, nie? Bo wtedy poszedł mi w inżynierię na poziomie drugim. Chyba nie, prawda? Da radę. Zaraz, nie. To będzie w dedukcji. O, szlak. Auto 9. Płyty drukowane. Okej. Szkoda, że nie mogę już teraz tego ogarnąć. Generalnie tu i w prawo. Okej. Wzdłuż mostu. W czym rzecz? Na pewno da się ulepszać pistolet, który jest z nami do końca gry. I generalnie jest on tak mocny, że wydaje mi się, że będziemy pakować w niego wszystkie możliwe doświadczenie, jakie tylko właściwie rzeczy, które znajdziemy, wpakujemy w to, żeby jak najlepszą bronią był. A i na pewno wszystkie poboczne zrobimy, bo chciałbym być kozakiem. Pozaziemski marketing, trend zaśmiecania rzeki. Znaki. Znaki to są Shyamalana. Punkt umiejętności mamy! Hurra! Okej. Dedukcja. Dawaj. Wrócimy po tamtą tekturę. Poszukiwania suta niekoniecznie. Najpierwej czas skruchy. Wszystko na danej lokacji robimy i wtedy lecimy dalej.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Nice. Egzekwowałeś prawo.
Hey, Tin Man. Over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people. I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Dennis Rodman?
Like steal a watch.
21. Proszę. Jeszcze pięterko. Zechce pan machnąć pięterko, życzki już przewidziane.
Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Okej. A skąd wiem, kiedy jest zapis gry? Dowiem się.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Czy to nie jest przypadkiem z Total Recall? Nie, na pewno nie.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gale's son that it is past curfew.
Oh.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Ślady kredy.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Okej. Piękne spluwy. Też kiedyś takie rysowałem. Jakieś złote myśli? Zakwas. O kurde. Młody, gdzie jesteś?
Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you? Should be somewhere.
O kurde.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Czyżby tam?
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
No to wesoło.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Strzały.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not mine.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Moi drodzy, na tym terenie mamy jeszcze jedno zadanie poboczne, a potem już tylko fabuła.
Hey partner, what's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Będzie zacnie. Mam nadzieję, że odcinek się wam podobał, moi drodzy, i mam nadzieję, że chcecie tak co 2 dni RoboCopa. Zostawcie po sobie kciuka w górę, jeżeli tak. Nie zapomnijcie o subskrypcji, dzwoneczku, wtedy żaden film was nie ominie ode mnie. W tym odcinku to tyle. Mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało. Pamiętajcie, że moje odcinki powstają dzięki wsparciu patronów z Patronite'a. Link do niego macie na ekranie i poniżej. Moją stronkę, na której są top listy, mojego Instagrama, Facebooka i wszystkie inne fajne miejsca znajdziecie oczywiście w opisie. No i raz jeszcze pamiętajcie o kciuku w górę, bo to nic nie kosztuje, a bardzo, bardzo wspiera kanał. Dzięki za uwagę, moi drodzy, i do miłego usłyszenia.